In this lecture, we will learn how to search for Helm charts using the Helm CLI by executing Helm commands. The first step when working with Helm is to identify the Helm chart that we want to install, because as we know, there are thousands of Helm charts available. We have two options for searching for Helm charts, either searching in the Artifact Hub website or using the Helm CLI installed on our system. In this lecture, we will focus on searching for Helm charts using the Helm CLI, and in the next one, we will explore searching for Helm charts in the Artifact Hub website. To search for a chart with the Helm CLI, we can use the Helm search command. If we execute the Helm search command with the --helm option, it gives us an accurate description telling us that the Helm search command gives us the ability to search for Helm charts in various places, including the Artifact Hub and the repositories that we have added to our local Helm client. That's why we have two subcommands that we can use with the Helm search command, either the Hub subcommand for searching for Helm charts in the Artifact Hub or in our Hub instance, or the repo subcommand for searching for Helm charts in the Helm repositories that we have added to our local Helm client. Let's learn first of all about searching for Helm charts in the Artifact Hub. If we run the Helm search hub command with the --helm option, we get the description of this command. The description says that with this command, we can search for Helm charts in the Artifact Hub or in our Hub instance. And to search for a chart, we execute the Helm search hub command followed by a string. In the bottom, we find also the options that we can use with the Helm search hub command. For example, for searching for MySQL charts, we execute the command Helm search hub MySQL. And in the output of this command, we get a list of charts. For each one, we get the URL of the documentation page of this chart, the chart version and the app version, which we will discuss more about them later when we learn how to create our own Helm charts, and finally the chart description. An important option that we will need a lot when working with this command is the list repo URL option, which can be used to get the URL of the chart repository to which the chart belongs to. For example, if we execute the Helm search hub command for searching for WordPress charts with the list repo URL option, for each chart we get the repository URL, which we may need if we want to add the repository to our local Helm client. Let's move now to the second option that we have for searching for Helm charts, which is searching in one of the repositories that we have added to our local Helm client. If we search, for example, for WordPress charts in the repositories added to our local Helm client, we get an error message indicating that there is no repositories configured. And that's because we didn't have any repository added to our local Helm client. We can verify that by executing the Helm repo list command, which will list the chart repositories that we have added to our local Helm client. So first of all, we need to add some chart repositories to our local Helm client. To add a chart repository to our local Helm client, we execute the Helm repo add command, followed by the name that we want to give to the chart repository, followed by the chart repository URL. For example, to add the Bitnami repository to our local Helm client, we execute the Helm repo add command, followed by the name that we want to give to this repository, for example, Bitnami, followed by the chart repository URL. We can find the repository URL either by executing the Helm search hub command with the list repo URL option, or by searching in the Artifact Hub website. If we execute now the Helm repo list command, we see that there is a chart repository available and it is called Bitnami. So whenever we want to add a chart repository to our local Helm client, we use the Helm repo add command followed by the name and the URL of the repository. And to view all the repositories added to our local Helm client, we execute the Helm list command. After adding one or more chart repositories, we can search for Helm charts using the Helm search repo command. If the chart is not available, Helm will display the message "No result found" to tell us that there is no chart with this name available in the repositories added to our local Helm client. Otherwise, Helm gives us a list of charts with the name, the version, the app version, and the description for each chart. So that's all about searching for Helm charts using the Helm CLI. We will see later how to search for Helm charts in the Artifact Hub website. So that's it for now. Thank you very much and see you next time.